Hi, I'm Tina Warren, and this is the weekly forecast, which is the first time I've done this on YouTube. But this is the weekly forecast for the 11th to the 17th of June. I will use Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reid and also Keepers of the Light Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. So I'm an intuitive reader. I work with the energy of the cards and the energy of the day. So for the weekly forecast, I feel my way forward through the week. I will choose one card for a day from this deck, and then I'll decide how many of those I'm going to use as well. So let's get started. I am, as I said, an intuitive reader. I'm also a Reiki master and a medium. And let's see where we're going for Monday the 11th and then Tuesday the 12th. The cards do weird things sometimes. Wednesday the 13th of June, we've got new moon. So the energy is there. Then Thursday the 14th. I love these cards. Thursday the 14th of June. Let's see what we've there. And then Friday the 15th. Ooh, there. Friday the 15th. And then Saturday and Sunday. I'll pull one card for Saturday and Sunday, and I'll definitely use one of those for that as well. So Saturday and Sunday, the 16th and 17th, we're there. Right, okay. Right, so those are Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Right, I haven't seen the cards. We'll go from there. I've got not a lot of equipment. I'm not very good on YouTube. It's quite new. It's live because that's how I prefer it. So let's just go. Monday, the week starts and it's feeling like a week where things are coming up to the surface, particularly at the beginning of the week. So let's see what we've got. Hopefully it's not this. But actually we've got the fire prints on Monday. The words on this are optimism and aggression. But actually aggression is passion that's sort of thrown out the wrong way. So Monday is a day where you may feel things coming up to the surface. It may not be aggression, but you may feel a need to express. You may feel a need to talk your truth and need to say who you are. But there's an energy coming up from within you, and it's sort of affected by the energy around you as well. But aggression isn't always the way forward. Quite often we get aggressive when we're angry with ourselves and it comes out at other people. If you're feeling frustrated or angry at yourself, why is that? And if there's an issue there and something you can't sort of move through, then that's where you need to focus your attention. Generally, we get like that if we are stuck somewhere or feel we can't do something or are not good enough. Just accept that it's showing you something useful at the moment. It's not showing you that you're not good or that you can't do things. The communication is clear, but our body's communicating to us as well. So if you're feeling stuck in any area, you may find a way around this. You may find resolution and you may find some sort of solutions, but only if you express in the right way. So if you're feeling frustrated, don't direct it inwards and don't direct it outwards. Ask to see what solutions are there. You don't have to ask anyone physically. You can just pop it out there and ask the universe really and see what comes up. The theme of trust and the theme of truth is sort of running through your truth and trust that things are coming in the right way for you right now. They won't all be perfect. Some will be challenging and some will bring emotions up to the surface that are needing to be resolved. There's a new moon coming in this week, so we're going deep within and these feelings are being uncovered. All of our emotions are valid and there's always a time and a place for them to be acknowledged. And it is about acknowledging these, not owning them as part of who you are, but acknowledging they're there for a reason. Things are moving forward and it's about this is helping you move forward in that way. Okay, I want an extra card with this one, so I'm going in for the Kyle Gray one. So there's another card coming out with that. So let's see which message we've got on there. And this is for Monday the 11th. I'm going with that one. 3 have come out. Right, okay. And we've got this one. I can't say half the names on these cards, so please feel free to correct me if you want. El Moria. Awakening presence, okay? And this says the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So just know that even if things aren't feeling perfect, it's working in the right way. Things are coming up for your acknowledgement, and these may be things that aren't exactly comfortable, but they may just need to be resolved. So that's Monday. So moving into Tuesday, and we've got a different energy coming in on Tuesday. The communication is still flowing through the week, but Tuesday again, it's going inwards and looking at desires, looking at hopes, looking at things that you want to move forward on. So trust these inner feelings, these inner drives, not at the expense of everything else going on around you, but pay attention to what's going on here. Right, we have for Tuesday the Eagle King, and this is the big picture and angelic help. Eagles are huge birds and they fly higher than any other birds. And if you listen to my daily guidance, people will know I say this all the while. They fly higher than any other bird. They reach the top of the atmosphere. Their view is vast. And this is what it's asking you to do on Tuesday. Don't focus on the little things that you may find irritating or that you're finding as challenges. Look ahead. Look at what you want. And if there are things where you're struggling, facing obstacles or challenges, then actually this is a time where maybe you could go and ask for help or find some help. Whether that's angelic help, whether it's the help of the universe, whether it's help of a neighbour, a member of family, or anybody else. But most of all, you can ask help yourself just by reaching out. And it isn't about working hard and doing everything on your own. It's about understanding that there is support and strength in community and working together. So don't feel alone on that day. Again, this trust is coming in quite strongly, and working with your intuition and understanding your intuition. So trust that things are moving in the right direction. So this card feels as if this Almora card is going over Monday and Tuesday. This energy sort of is supporting that. We then go into new moon. So new moon is on the 13th. I'm not quite sure of the time, so there could be an overlap. I've got a feeling it's early, so there could be an overlap over the 12th, 13th for the new moon, depending on where you are in the world. But actually this new energy, this very new energy, is about where, look at the big picture, set your intentions. Wednesday's a day where you can look forward, set your intentions, and really start moving forward in that way. New moon's about planting new seeds, and seeds that can germinate and grow over the following month or longer than that. So the following 6 months usually, but sometimes they'll have an impact a lot longer than that. So see what you want to bring in, see what you want to bring forward for you, and really focus that energy in the best possible way for you. You are going to be your own best guide this week. You always have been, but sometimes we just don't trust ourselves. Again, trust is key this week, but not everybody else. Just trust in yourself, your feelings, and your understanding of the situation. But things are definitely in the right place for now. For this one, for Wednesday, we have, trust has come up, we have the Desert Prince, and it is survival and false promises. False promises can come from other people, they can come from yourself as well. So acknowledge yourself. If you want to say no, say no. Value who you are Again, it's about speaking up, tapping into your resources and your strength. If you're in a desert, it's about knowing that there are limited resources, particularly with things that would sustain your life, for example, water. So you would work at preserving that and honouring that. So this is about honouring yourself and aspects of yourself in a good way. So if things aren't right, if there are challenges, if there are struggles, it's about drawing on that strength and sort of seeing what's forward. I am getting a strong feel that there is things coming in. You may be collaborating, you may be working with someone. This support may be coming in different ways this week. Whether you're working on something for yourself, a personal project, whether you're working on looking at your finances, your health, your lifestyle, your family, whatever it is, there is help and support around this week. And it feels as if you need to ask, or if you ask, it will be there. But some of this may come forward. Just trust again, not everything will be as it's seen, but currently there will be, and you will notice this through the week, masks are dropping. You will see aspects of people and their personalities that they don't normally reveal. These will be on show this week, but be aware, because so will yours, and other people will see them too. So Wednesday is a day to really look forward, trust yourself, know that there's help and support there, but this strength is coming through from you. There's a strong energy. This is new energy, new beginnings, new starts. These seeds are planted, so you may get an upsurge of energy and quite a bit of motivation coming through with this. Also, focus. If you need to focus, then focus. And actually, it's you that's in control, not the situations that are around you. It's how you're dealing with it and where you're going to take that. You are guiding things from Wednesday. And if things aren't quite right, then you can guide them in the right direction for you. Trust, 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 trust. That's coming through strongly. And we've got another one of these to go with this. So let's see which one of these we're going to get for Wednesday, the 13th of June. Ooh. It's feeling like a nice week, although it's going to go quick, and it may be a little bit like this, but there are things clearing. We've actually got 2. And we've got all the ones I can't say. So how brilliant is that for the first time doing a forecast on YouTube? We've got Mahavatar Babaji. I am so sorry if this is wrong. And this is soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. And it does feel like there are a lot of connections this week. And then there's this one, Lady Portia, divine order. And this, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. And sometimes the hardest lessons we have in our life teach us valuable things. They're not always the easiest experiences to go through, and they will generally involve a lot of emotion. So keep things focused in the right direction. And if things are not feeling right for you, just don't dwell on that. Focus on what you would rather than being. The strength will come through you and your direction will be there. So we go into Thursday. Wednesday generally feels a very different energy throughout the week anyway, and this Wednesday is certainly no exception. It feels as if things may start picking up, and energy may start picking up around here. So on the 14th, on Thursday the 14th, it feels as if things might move quite quickly. There's a lighter energy. It feels as if there may be some things resolved, or some clearing, or some focus or clarity coming in on this day. So we have Lady of the Lightning, okay? Surprises, sometimes shock, and a total paradigm shift. Sounds interesting for Thursday. And actually, it's about using your power. Light is looked at as well. With the light, we can see things. It shows us all aspects of stuff. We live only because of the power of the sun. The light that produces, the daylight that we have, gives us our life and supports life on this planet. So it's about ideas, inspiration, and things coming that way. But there is this feeling of things just opening up on this day. So it could be that things move quite quickly. There's a lot of personal power in this day. And so you've got some sort of direction over this. The surprises feel as if they will move things in the right direction rather than cause a problem. These feel like they're surprises that will act as a catalyst rather than anything that you don't want. Just take, although sometimes shock is in here, but just take each thing as it comes throughout that day. There is an energy about this that really is pushing things forward. Okay, now these two cards are going over these 2 days, so I don't need any more cards for this, but Thursday could be quite a fast day. Just know that you'll navigate through it quite easily as long as you don't get hooked up on the little things. The clarity that's coming in, there is an opportunity on Thursday for you to be able to see a way forward. And if you've been stuck, it could just be that something shifts quite quickly or it seems easily, but you may have been stuck for a while. A solution may just come in on Thursday if you're stuck in a particular area. So that's Thursday. Moving on into Friday. Oh, and I want to breathe. Breathe. It feels as if Thursday may be a day that does go very, very fast. Keep hold of everything that you can rather than let everything slip, because you may well forget. It just feels active and it's going to move forward quickly. Friday feels as if you get a breather, only a little one. The energy is still very, very strong, but it could be that you've got time to focus, some time to work on something in particular, and some time to offer clarity. It's a good day. Again, there's a lot of working with people. There feels a lot of energy, talking, communicating, collaborating, that sort of energy again. So, but this isn't the whole day. So there could be a period, the morning feels different to the afternoon on Friday. So it could start off a little bit more peaceful than it finished on Thursday, but then it's moving forward. A nice energy because we're going into the weekend, and a lot of people have weekends off. So the energy naturally will lift, even with other things going on, because people look forward to time off. So we have the Lady of the Mirror, and this is reflection and non-judgment. So actually, this feels, this contemplative, this time in the morning, it feels like the morning may be slightly slower or time to contemplate than later in the day. It feels as if things may lift and move fast again towards the weekend, but that could be social things. There's a lot of people around. So it could be that you're looking back over the week, or you're looking back at situations, or something from the past is coming up. But it's not about going back, feeling stuck, or feeling that things are going wrong. If there are things in your life that you're finding challenging, if there are behaviours going on around you that you can't understand, know that sometimes what you're seeing that you're struggling with is mirroring back something to you. So if you're struggling with something, ask yourself on Friday, is this something that I'm doing myself? And it's about acknowledging aspects of yourself, but not being harsh on yourself, a situation, or another person. There are lessons on Friday. There are lessons every day, and there are opportunities to learn every day. But actually on Friday, there's an opportunity to understand quite deeply and get some real insight into yourself. So this self-awareness comes in on Friday. And then as the day goes, not everybody will be socializing, but it does feel like it's a sociable or a nice sort of comfortable end to the week on Friday towards the evening. So it could be there's things going on, or you just feel bright and uplifted and may want to chat, talk, relax, chill, or be around others. If you're someone that values their time on their own and likes spending time on their own, then actually there's an opportunity to do just that if that's what you want on that day as well. It's acknowledging the things that are making you feel good. Nice energy on Friday. So what are we getting for the weekend? Whoa, that does feel fast. I don't know whether that's just because of what I've got planned, but the weekend does feel as if it will move fast, but the energy feels very uplifting. It feels as if there's opportunities. So you may be experiencing new things, you may be going new places, you may well meet new people around this time. There's still an energy of things coming back. So you may be dealing with past issues, past people. You may meet up with someone you haven't seen for a long time. You may get communication for someone you haven't seen for a long time, a family relative, an old friend, or someone from school even that you haven't seen for years, and you might just bump into them. But there's a nice energy about this, and it's feeling very, very nice over the weekend. Saturday does feel quite fast, and pay attention to what's going on. There are lots of opportunities around on Saturday. So trust that and just be open to what's going on around you and move forward, trusting yourself again. Trust is through the week and it's trusting you. So trust yourself again and move forward. You may find on Saturday that you are speaking out more than you would normally do. So don't be surprised if you actually say something or ask for something that you would never normally do. So it feels like that on Saturday, and Sunday's feeling as if it winds in a little bit, but not in a negative way. There's a chance to sort of contemplate, a chance to sort of balance things out, a chance to sort of just catch your breath again before you start. And it's a good day to look forward to what you need to do in the week, and it's a good day to be grounding yourself, doing something that's good for you, stretching. It feels like stretching. I don't know if you do yoga or anything, but actually moving your body in any way will feel good on Sunday. So if you could go for a walk, spend time out in nature, then that will be really beneficial. And it's a really, really nice energy. So what have we got for this weekend? It's feeling good. And then we get this. The High Lady of Love and Compassion. And this is reverence, kindness and consideration for you and for the things that are going on around this weekend. It feels as if it's going to be a nice end to the week. The energy changes as the week moves along, but the themes are trust. That's coming through consistently. The communication is coming through consistently as well, whether that's you expressing your views and opinions, but there will be others around you and they won't always agree. So be aware of that. And it's about acknowledging that. But this expression as well of you as a person, you who you are, not just in the way you communicate, in the things that you do, the things that you're intending to do, the way that you are and the way that you present yourself. Lots of different things. That's coming through this week as well. I want another one of these to cover Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And let's see what we're going to get. It's out. Right. I did say get in touch with nature on Friday. If you can, ground yourself and be out. We have, Sunday, Gaia. Okay, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth and stay grounded. Okay, that doesn't mean stay grounded, don't do anything. Grounded is a scary word if you're a teenager, but actually as an adult, as someone that's responsible for their life, their work, their whatever, staying grounded just means that your energy is being used in the right way. You're connecting to the earth, and actually grounding with earth energy isn't about giving up on your dreams. It's not about staying still or stuck. If you ground your energy, what you actually do is you neutralize, you draw the negative energy from you, which is neutralized in the ground, but you then reconnect to that earth energy and you pull that back through. It's about being practical. It's about putting things into action. It's about moving forward in a way that's right for you. We've got a nice week coming up. It could be busy. Pay attention to the things that are going on around you. And I will be back next week. I might be back before, but we'll see. I am Tina Warren. I'm an intuitive reader. I do lots of different things. I'm also a medium and a Reiki master. I do private readings, which are very individual and very detailed. I've certainly never done two the same. So if you want to find out more about me, my details are in the description box. You can find me anywhere at tinawarrenintuitive.com, on Facebook, on Instagram, and on here. So I'll be back. I'll see you soon. Take care. Lots of love. Bye bye.